name's Ruthanna, coming to you from this lovely egg chair. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Ruthanna's Finds, and welcome to my first YouTube video. So I'm here to tell you a little bit more about myself and why I decided to start this YouTube channel. So I've been thrifting, going to garage sales and yard sales, church sales and estate sales for pretty much forever. And in high school, in order to make some extra money, I decided to start selling the things I found on eBay. And you know, this was in the earlier days of eBay, which that dates me, but ignore that. So people would get in bidding wars in the earlier days of eBay, and it was exciting to see what kind of profits I could make from things I purchased for just a few dollars. So I've continued this hobby of buying and reselling all the way into my adulthood. I still do it to this day, but it's really always just been a side gig. I currently work full-time in e-commerce, and then on the weekends I'll go to thrift stores, not only to buy stuff for myself, but just to resell. So the reason I started this channel is to try to take this side hustle and turn it into a full-time job. So it's really a journey I'm inviting you on to come see the ups and downs and the good and the bad, and share the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, and to ultimately see if I succeed or if this stays a side hustle, because it is a great side hustle. You know, it's a great way to generate just a little bit of extra revenue, especially if you already enjoy thrifting. Things I want to focus on. I really have traditionally stuck to selling fashion items, clothing, shoes, accessories. But as I've gotten older, my interests have shifted a little bit. So these days I'm more into home goods, and I love like collectibles and antiques and unique one-of-a-kind items. And those items also tend to resell for more. So this year is kind of about educating myself more about these items. YouTube has been a great resource for this, so I've watched tons of other resellers' videos to learn. I want to ramp up all of my selling channels, starting a new Etsy shop, starting to sell more on eBay again. And then on Poshmark, which I'm most active on, my goal is to become a Poshmark ambassador. And I'm hoping this will bring me more visibility and create more sales for me. I currently live in San Francisco, which presents some unique challenges when it comes to thrifting and reselling. But it's also a really cool place to live. I'm going to take you along to all of the thrift stores in the city, and also to the thrift stores in the smaller surrounding towns in the North and South Bay, which there's some incredible towns there, really beautiful, and not just from a point of view of finding things to buy and resell. So I'm excited for that. I also want to show you a sneak peek of 2 items that I recently sourced that I'm excited about. And yeah, let me show you. All right, so the first item I want to show you is this cool cane chair. I found this at the Salvation Army just down the street from me, and this was about $60 with a 25% off coupon. I thought it was pretty unique to start, so I did a Google Lens search, and I found that one very similar to this. It almost looks identical, sold for over $6,000 on Cherish. Not sure if I can get that for it, but I only paid 60 bucks. So I'm, worst case scenario, just gonna list it on Facebook Marketplace and see what happens. The second item is this nice mirror. So this is a bentwood mirror. I found this about 3 hours south of San Francisco at Goodwill. I only paid $7 for this. It was half off for Black Friday. And the cashier actually said she was glad I was buying it because it had been sitting there for months. It was buried behind a ton of other paintings, and I immediately knew it was something unique when I saw it. So I'll keep you updated on these 2 beauties and let you know what happens with them. As you can see, I have tons of other stuff sitting in the background that I'm trying to sell right now. So one of the challenges of living in the city and trying to resell is I have very limited space. This is my huge pile of clothes right here. So I need to start selling this stuff to make space for living. So those two items I think have a lot of potential, and please, if you know anything about them, leave a comment below or message me. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you stay tuned to see what I find next.